What's happening, good people? How are we doing? And welcome to St. Louis Organics Presents Montez at midday. And I'm your host, Dre Montez. How's everyone doing? It is what I like to call Fist Pump Friday. Who's feeling motivated? Who's all over the place? We need to figure it out as soon as possible. Let's finish doing our social media thing here real fast, real quick. Boom, click, clack, boom, boom, boom. Goes the drum. But how is everyone doing? We doing okay? Special edition of the show today due to the March Madness. I like basketball too, and I would love to watch the games too. So instead of coming to you at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, we're coming to you today at 10 o'clock today, kids. Yes, I got up an hour early for you. That's how much I care because I wants to do my share, the ones and twos. If it's your birthday today, a birthday weekend, happy birthday to you. I care. Ray Montez cares about you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you got a kid on the way, congratulations to you. If you're new to this parenthood, hey, congratulations to you. We got another member out here, people. If you're doing traveling this weekend, safe travels to you, safe travels, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Living the moment. There it is right there. All right, we got high fives, chest bump. Let's hug it out. Oh, you need a hug the day after St. Patrick's Day. Who said that? My, oh my, what a difference 5 days makes in weather. But again, it is Fist Pump Friday, and I'm feeling pumped and excited. Lots of reasons. For one, we're doing the show an hour earlier today, so I get to get my weekend started already a little earlier than usual, and I'm looking forward to it, as always. If you're on Facebook, we do appreciate you. If you're watching us through Twitter, at W2B Dre Montez already, and YouTube, Dre Montez, you're in the building. Did I mention that we have a new sponsor that's with us, guys? We have a new sponsor that is with us now. Boom. There it is right there. That is TMS, Transcranial Magnetic Stimulation, located out in Chesterfield. For more information, go to chesterfieldtms.com. TMS is a non-drug, non-invasive treatment for depression. There it is right there. Welcome to the team. I will have the owner on the show next week to tell you a little bit more about the company. But again, welcome aboard, TMS. To get a complete listing of all the sponsors of the show, please visit the website, www.dremontez.com, or you can just follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Who's to Blame, Twitter at W2B Dre Montez, Instagram, Who's to Blame the podcast, and as well as YouTube, Dre Montez. So you can get a hold of us all kind of ways, people. All right. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Dogtown, you guys showed out. The volunteers, stand up. Give yourselves a round of applause if you're a volunteer, policeman, fireman. If you took the time out yesterday to get that parade going, well, not just yesterday. There's a whole lot of work involved to pull a parade off. Shout out, standing ovation to Grandpa and the McGlynn family, a.k.a. Float 91. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I mean, Heather, Tom, Chris, Ashley, Megan, Grandpa, Megan's kids, Megan's mom. You know, hey, Grandpa is 91 years old. I'm going to say that one more time. 91 years old. Let me set the scene for you yesterday. I'm on the float. At some point, I had said, I'm going to walk to a certain point. Then I'm going to get on the float and the float was set up like a bar. But on the back of the float was two chairs, one for Grandpa and the guest. I was said guest, so I'm sitting on the back of the float with Grandpa, and the parade was paused for a little period of time. And you would think Grandpa and I were having the most intense conversation. We were not. When you're 91 years old, you can say anything you want to. He said to me, I can't believe that girl got a tattoo go all the way up her leg. She pulled her skirt up and shoved it went all the way up her leg. We were having the most perverted, unusual, deep conversation about women, but nobody knew it but Grandpa and Dre. There it is. Fantastic. Fantastic. We lost a cell phone in the parade. That was found. Chris, again, thank you. And Ashley, thank you. I walked over 12 miles yesterday, people. Yeah, 12 miles. I feel great. I walked over 12 miles. Yeah, it's all about me. I walked over 12 miles yesterday. But it was well worth it. I have a question. If you have one of those push button cars, I'm asking for a friend, and you lose the key, is there an app to find your key, or do you automatically have to go to the dealer and get a new one made? I'm asking for a friend. If you lose your push button key, how do you find it? True story. I would love to find it out. If you lose your key to a push button car, how do you find your key? Is there an app for it, or how do you do it? Just reaching out. Just want to find things out like that. I love sharing information because we all don't know everything. Trust me, we all do not know everything. Shout out to my boy Menden as well. The green jackets already. The kilted skirts, my crew. But again, I had a blast in that parade. Prayers. There was an incident during the middle of the parade. Well, near the end of the parade. Prayers. Don't just prayers. Don't really know the details. I just know an incident happened during the parade. But again, shout out to all the volunteers that made a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day even easier. My. The difference 5 days in the temperature really makes. You had frozen black man 5 days ago. Brother almost froze downtown. We're going to take a short break. Then we're going to get right on into the show. Trust me, be right back.
Mountain Man as smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
We back. All right. Fist Pump Friday. St. Louis Organics presents Montez at Midday. I'm your boy, Dre Montez, and it's Fist Pump Friday. The parade was outstanding. Your boy had a good time yesterday, if anybody's asking out there. Well, this segment here is called You Missed It. And what made me think of this segment is due to what happened yesterday in college basketball. We all know that I am a Kentucky Wildcat basketball fan. You know, in all my years being involved with the parade, there's certain things you give up, you got to miss, no matter what. You're going to miss something. And the tournament always starts around the parade, always around St. Patrick's Day. I know this. But I usually can get through the moment. My 25 years of playing competitive softball. The last tournament of the year, the big one, always fell around the start of the NFL season. So I got to risk it. I'm going to be on the highway coming back from said tournament on NFL kickoff weekend. Hated that shit. Hated it. So there's certain risk. I'm going to miss some things. You're going to miss some things. And I told myself going into the parade, Dre, just get through the parade. We'll worry about what happens on Friday morning or the 3 a.m. Sports Center, whichever one comes first. We'll worry about it then. No. I'm asking people questions. What's the score? I'm checking my phone and shit. I violated the rules. If I'd have just kept my mouth shut, wouldn't be in this position. But it's my fault. I'm to blame. I should have just let the basketball gods do their job, and I just do my one. I had one job to do: be there at 9:30, do the parade, go home as best as you can. No. That's why my legs hurt. They feel like spaghetti strings. My lower extremities are killing me. But if I would have just let the game happen, none of this, I would not be feeling this way. It's a single elimination tournament. I'm hurting. So more punishment I gave myself last night. I'm quite sure I'm not the only one that's ever done this. If you've ever missed it, I watched the game in replay at 2 o'clock this morning through its entirety. Then I watched SportsCenter highlights, and I watched that god-awful interview by Coach John. What? Sometimes you have games like that? I tried to get him up. Where? From the moment that game started, that was not fucking Kentucky. I want to know what happened in the hotel last night. What happened Wednesday night? What happened? Something going on. I'm going to do some investigating. That was not Kentucky that lost that game. I'm not saying St. Peter's didn't play a well-fought game. I'm not going with the symbolism of it being the Catholicism and it's St. Patty's Day weekend. I'm not getting all up into that. But I will tell you that was not Kentucky's men's basketball team out there. I know that for a fact. I don't know what happened, but I want a better excuse than that press conference than he gave for the reason they got beat. And I love the way people told me with a straight face, Dre, did you hear Kentucky lost? It's funny how they find you when your team loses. It's funny when they find you. And I have a great rebuttal. Who's your team? Who's your team? Why do we do that? When our team loses, the first thing we say to somebody, who's your team? But I took it like a champ. I didn't curse anybody out. I just nodded my head. I said I heard, but I haven't seen the game yet, but I will go home and watch it. I will not sleep tonight until I watch that game all the way through. And I was sad. But I got through it. Thank you, Family Guy. That right there was the You Missed It segment of the show of Montez at Midday on this Fist Pump Friday. Yes. I got one more for you here, and I'm going to let you get out of here and get ready to get done and get to the bar, get your spot, get your head in the right position and get in your basketball stance, huh? Adderall on deck, huh? Who's ready? All right, last segment. We're going to call this one Worth the Risk. Got to get hydrated. This could be a long one here. We all know we can't tell nobody what they should do with their money. We should know. That's your money. Live your life. Do you, boo-boo. But when you're a professional athlete, I don't think the same rules apply. Because your body and what you're able to do with your body should be taken care of, should be looked after. And when you're not doing it, we become concerned. That's why certain things should not be done if you're a professional athlete? I don't know. Go skydiving. Come on now. You're a professional athlete. You're probably getting over 10 million. I don't care about the money. You're a professional athlete and you still want to go skydiving, cliff diving. What? What? White water rafting. What? No, you're not doing that. No. You want to be on papers for a felony, carry a gun, and shoot yourself. Oh, okay. All right. You want to light fireworks. Why? Why? You want to tell your wife you're going to cook dinner and sever your fingers. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. My favorite is you want to ride a motorcycle. Former NBA player Jason Williams, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Fernando Tatis Jr. I don't want to hear it's a thrill, it's energy. Buy a fucking video game and play it. They gave this man $500 million, and he out here riding a motorcycle. Hold on. Didn't want to tell nobody. Allegedly done failed twice on the son bitch. I don't condone it, but I would sue him for the money that we're missing for the months he is not on the field. Yeah, real talk. We're tired of this mess. We're tired of it. We're tired of you athletes putting the fans in jeopardy and harm's way. If you played up to your potential, maybe I could work better. Maybe I could produce better at work. If my team, sports teams, did their job, maybe us fans would do better in life. But no, we got to defend your sorry asses, but you don't want to play up to your potential. And now you want to make matters worse by getting a thrill ride, riding a motorcycle? Are you kidding me? Some things I just don't get. I don't get why athletes still drive, cook. I don't get it. That would be somebody doing all of that. I'm not budging. I'm just pointing. Yeah, I'm hiring everybody to do everything. I'm not driving until I'm done with the game. Not doing nothing but play the sport that you paid me all this money to do and keep the body ready. But for some reason, we have some, those of you know who you are, that think you should be able to do anything you want to. No, it does not work that way. You future upcoming athletes, your thrill days are over if you want to take this seriously. Real talk. Real talk. There's certain things you can't do. No. If you get hurt, we were counting on you to be a part of the rebuilding mode of the franchise. Your face is on the damn building. You're on the cover of a video game. But he out here. I just don't get it. I used to say, hey, don't smoke weed, don't go to the strip club. Damn it, go. Everybody doing that. You're normal, do that. Go. Stay in that motherfucker. They're probably two safest places ever. The weed house and the strip club. They both the same spot if you think about it. They really are. But this thrill ride sensation, this adrenaline rush, no. Shoot some Gatorade in your ass. I don't know, but stop the thrill ride, please. You're hurting the game. More importantly, you're making the fans lose a lot of arguments because we're defending the team, the player, the upcoming season. Like, for instance, that whole year that Chip Kelly put that super team together with the Eagles, but it didn't pan out the way nobody thought. Not saying anybody at that time was thrill riding, but stay with me on this one. I'm rolling right now. But I don't agree with Tatis Jr. did. The allegations, if he failed twice on the motorcycle, I'm going to tell you right now, maybe you shouldn't ride a motorcycle. I've never got out the idea with two wheels anyway. What? No. Like I've been camping. I go glamping next time. I'm going glamping next time. Next time, trust me. I've been in the tent. I done it. Checked off the list. But I do not agree with you athletes doing that to your body. The sport you already play is rigorous enough on the body, and now you want to do more to it? Buy a simulation motorcycle and put it in your home, guys. Best advice that I can tell you. But as I said, I'm not going to keep you all day. It's Fist Pump Friday, and more importantly, we got basketball to get to, kids. We got basketball to get to. Got to get our pregame ready. Get our right outfit on. Got to make sure everybody's going to be there. Speaking of everybody, I would like to salute Attorney Brian, my boy Matt. Happy birthday, Vinny. Happy birthday, Vinny. And Chris, these guys allegedly pulled an all-day activity going to the parade and battling back to the South City area, and I ran into these guys. I saw a true zombie invasion last night called the Apocalypse Zombie Walk last night. It was a very, very comical even, but those guys are real troopers right there. To the boys. Woo, 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 woo. They went on like a champ yesterday. Hey, again, happy birthday to my man, Vinny. Happy birthday to Vinny. Well, guys, it's Fist Pump Friday, and I want you to get out there and win your money back that you lost yesterday, because, damn it, I'm gambling today. Gonna get out of here with some music again. Gonna get out of here with a little music for the people, by the people, of the people, and we're gonna stand up and say something nice with the people as it should be done. All right.
Like that.
All right. See you Monday.
You twisted like a pretzel, baby.